Turks and Caicos. 6 days before I touched down, for the first time in decades, a pair of Category 4 hurricanes score a direct hit here. Walking through the devastation, it's easy to assume that the party was blown away like so many rooftops and palm trees. Fear not, dear viewers, because I have a feeling this island is about to blow off some steam in a big way. Listen, the drunker you get, the better looking I become. My name is Aaron Falls. I'm a diver, a divulger, an indulger, and I'm going into the drink. My gut feeling was that Providenciales was too tough to be crippled by some candy-ass force of nature. At least it wasn't enough to stop them from making beer. So it is with great joy, relief, and thirst that I get a private tour of the island's own Turk's Head Brewery. You start with seawater.
Seawater, desalinated.
Okay.
Take out all the salt, and then I will not tell you what I put in, because that's the secret.
And the hits just keep on coming. Turk's Head's now doing rum.
Daddy's got you. That's right. You're going to a good home.
Okay, we're all set for the next 15 minutes. Being a man of science, I needed a small sample for more research. You know, back at the lab.
I love my job.
The Turks might not be sitting on vast oil reserves or gold deposits, but they possess a resource some argue is far more precious: conch. Forget your prescription enhancers, gentlemen. The secret here is holistic and apparently aquatic.
We call that the island Viagra.
Of course, if I had known this was going to involve eating shellfish genitalia, I probably would have rethought this.
You know I don't eat fish.
Yeah,
so you're starting me right with penis.
Yeah.
I'm going from not eating fish to eating penis. Tastes like chicken.
Oh, and by the way, if you're ever invited to a casino to gamble by one of its owners, don't turn them down. That hand hurt my feelings. This lady's boyfriend never saw me coming. Poor bastard. Maximizing my time at sea meant seeking out someone on the ground who'd be willing to let me in on their secret.
Okay, Chris, we'll pull forward and we'll let the portside bow off first.
That guy is Alan Jardine, a salty Scotsman who knows these waters better than almost anyone. Rumor has it he knows of a remote stretch of virgin reef that's wild and waiting to be deflowered by yours truly. Fortunately, I've been eating conch.
You did. But there's miles, 4, 5, 6 miles between Grace Bay and Northwest Point with no moorings. What's it like? You know, we'd have to go explore and see. There's always the chance that you were the first people to go down there and take a look. Yeah?
That's exactly what I want to do. I want to go to some of those sites where I feel like I'm looking at things that nobody else has looked at first.
Jardine couldn't have been more on the money. As pristine as these reefs were, I almost felt guilty, like I was privy to some insider trading. But what I was doing wasn't rocket science. If anything, it was more like gambling. Just a simple case of nothing ventured, nothing gained. At the end of the day, the allure is the unknown. It might look like I know exactly what I'm doing, but I can never be sure of what the ocean will choose to reveal to me. Or, more importantly, who I'll meet along the way.
What's the hardest part about being Canadian?
These are my people. This is my tribe.
At the end of the day, you don't look back, you look ahead.
So stick around. Follow me into the drink.
I think you should have shaved before this interview.
Do you think so?